I had a near-death experience, and I came back to my body knowing the basis of what is the soul, what is consciousness, what is existence. Now, I will share with you my perception of what is the soul and what is all of these words that we hear, and that most of the time, the majority of people do not stop to, and myself before, do not stop to want to know like what it is exactly, and not exactly as I know the exact truth, but I should know now better than before. Before my near-death experience, that was superhuman, that allowed me to come back to my body with this knowledge. I had no idea about any of this, about any of this. I never heard that the word consciousness like related to consciousness and pineal gland and dimensions. I had no idea. But I came back to my body to share it with you. And I love doing this. And I'm learning more, well, more than learning, because I don't believe in learning. I am becoming more information, and it's amazing. I mean, it's becoming every time so much more fun. So I created the Law of Becoming concept, movement, and formula that changing thousands of lives with that knowledge. And I as well created the first manifestation music in the world by the name In Mind Songs, and based in neuroscience. Find everything in the link in my description, and access the Law of Becoming Academy if you feel like it. So now, what is the soul? Like, I believe that the answer for this, it is all the information that is. All the information that is, it is the explanation of what is the soul. So it's eternal and it's huge and will never end. That is the soul. But to quantify it, like to measure it in a way that we can put it like kind of in a box so we can create structure and have better understanding, is consciousness is like the broadest, is the biggest, is unlimited. Doesn't begin, it doesn't end. And is the quantum field, is the universe, is God, is the same, and it contains information and is intelligent. And within God, within that consciousness, that quantum field, you have different perspectives of it. Every perspective of it is a soul. So you occupy a perspective of God, and you observe yourself. Okay, so that is the soul, is God expressing itself to have an individual kind of experience. So it can contrast the experiences with the other information that other souls are having from their experiences. And every time they have experiences, which is moment by moment for the eternity all the time, in the no time, they're sharing that information with the quantum field. So we can pick up that information and become it too. Okay, so, and then you have spirit, which is the soul embodied in a physical body, and it's also like the spirit realm. Then you have existence, which is reality itself, which is like back to consciousness. It is the same. Consciousness created reality, but consciousness is reality. Reality is consciousness. In the moment that that little dot, like that little like ball, very small, of matter expressed I am, became conscious, and by becoming conscious created reality. That is not created reality. With I am, that is reality. I am, that's reality. I am, that's reality. It's not like I am, I'm going to create reality. No, I am, that's reality. Okay, and why we're here basically is to have fun. Why we're here is to have fun. Is to expand, having different experiences, and have fun. No one came to Earth to suffer. Actually, if there is suffering, if there is pain, is because we, as free souls, as free will, I mean, which is the same as free souls, we choose to have the experience of that polarization to the extreme of pain, because of collective consciousness, because of limiting emotions, because of fear, because of like pain stored in our bodies. We create this like blocks of like pockets of energy with limiting energy, and someone has to embody it, because that's what we wanna, that's why we are preferring. So then like evil happens, someone is embodying that, and then someone has to suffer the consequences of the evil. So a soul offers to be like the one that's going to suffer the consequences of that evil person. So, but that is not because we're here to suffer to then like learn, or like because of of punishment of some kind. No, it's just because like we are unconscious, divine created beings as third dimensional beings, and we don't remember that actually if we sustain a limited emotion, we create these pockets of energy, and someone has to embody them, because otherwise, like, we will not have a place to exist. It will be like hell, but we are not in hell. So, and hell doesn't exist, by the way. So that's just the summary, like key points for now. And I just felt like to share this. We can, of course, like go deep anytime you want. And thank you. So see you in the next one. And remember that if you want to become anything you want in your life, you have to become it to become it.